Welcome back, everybody. Steve Rakin here, Rakin Profit. Welcome to part 3 of the creation of Men's Clothing Mastery, MCM. It's the new course that I've been working on, and I've been documenting the journey of the creation of this course. And I want to come back to you guys and keep you up to date, let you know what I've been working on, the progress that I've been making with this project, and just keep you guys in the loop with everything that's going on with this course and whatnot. So hopefully this documentation can not only kind of make you feel like you're a part of this with me and we're going through it together, but for anybody who's creating their own course, I want to kind of give you a way for you to be able to do the same thing as well. So happy Father's Day to everybody. I just got finished hanging out with my father, and I did some yard work for him and got him a card and everything. So hopefully all the fathers out there are having a great day. But I want to come to you guys and update what I've been up to. So if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, I will link those up down below afterwards. And if you want to be notified of updates and different things that are going on with the course, be sure to go to mensclothingmastery.com. There's actually a notification/waiting list right now, and you can stay up to date with that. So with that being said, so far, there's not a ton that I have to update you with. Part 1, part 2, there was a lot of technical things. There was a lot of web-based things that I was doing, hiring people, web developers, graphics, domains, hosting, course outline. There were so many things that I had to do. Really, over the last couple of weeks, all I've been doing literally is just creating content. As of now, I've got about 30 videos recorded for the course. And again, guys, this is going to be an all-encompassing course that pretty much teaches everything I know about selling clothing on eBay, all in one single place, because you wouldn't believe how many people message me asking, Steve, how do I ship items? How do I measure? What's the best clothing items to focus on? How do I analyze deals? How do I source? And there's people out there who are looking for this compiled in one place. So that's what I'm building. And about 30 videos in, I've probably created, I don't even know how many hours of content, but a lot of the videos are 10 minutes, a bunch are 20, 25, 30, 35 minutes. So I've just been focused on creating the content, high quality content, on point, factual content that's just really gives everything that I know. So I'm about 30 videos deep so far. I probably have another 20 videos or so. And I want to let you folks know that, and I'm just going to share this on the documentation of this whole thing, part 3. This course is going to be something that continues to evolve, right? My ultimate plan was to make something like ridiculously massive, and it was going to take a lot longer to create than I thought. But what I've kind of decided that I want to do is kind of cut the fat off and just give like the information that somebody would need to get started, first 30 days, and start making money selling clothing on eBay, because there's so many other topics I could cover. Like I can make 200 videos, but it would take forever. So I just want to put this out there. I want to get it out there. It's not a beta launch, but I'm probably going to launch with I'm thinking probably around like 50 videos. And then every single month, as people have questions and concerns and challenges and obstacles, I'm going to create videos and content based upon the challenges or obstacles or questions that the members are having who are part of the course. And I'm going to have a Facebook group for everybody who purchases the course. So any questions, obstacles, issues that people are going through, they're going to post the questions in there. Obviously, I'm going to go in and answer them, but I'm also going to make videos as well. So it's going to be a continual updated course. That's one thing I don't necessarily like about some courses. You purchase it, you get in it, and then you don't have the community. You don't really have a way to be able to contact the course creator or even ask questions to people who have gone through the course. So I'm having a Facebook group that's going to be for free for anybody who purchases the course. It's going to be a one-time payment. It's not going to be a subscription based, so they could ask questions in there. But also every single month I plan on doing and updating the course with relevant information, whether it's webinars, videos, written content. So I'm going to probably be launching with about 50 videos, but there's a lot of information I'm going to be covering. Some of the videos that I'm going to be working on this week to kind of give you guys an update of what I'm working on. I've got my handy dandy little notes right here. I'm going to be working on videos for shipping clothing. That's a big question I have. How do I ship clothing? And that's a pretty large video right there. So I'm going to be creating that video, which is probably going to be multiple videos because there's so many different ins and outs of shipping. Measuring clothing, all the different types of clothing from, you know, shirts, polo shirts, button fronts, blazers, sport coats, suits, dress pants, jeans. So there's a bunch of videos I have to shoot for that. I'm also working on what clothing sells best on eBay. So I've been making videos for the best polo shirts that sell on eBay in terms of men's, the best dress shirts, blazers, sport coats, and suits, button fronts, and there's quite a few other types of clothing items that I still need to create videos for. So working on that. This week I've got to shoot the video for my eBay inventory system, and I do have a video on my channel that kind of documents it. And it's the masking tape system that I like to use with the commercial clothing racks. So I'm going to create that video. And then I have a couple more videos I have to finish up this week in terms of analyzing clothing deals. You know, I talk to a lot of people who sell clothing, and I look in their stores, and they're not really doing very well. And the problem is they're buying items that don't really have a market, that aren't really in demand, and there's not really a lot of profit, a lot of meat on the bone. And that all falls back to understanding your business model, but also learning how to analyze deals and kind of playing out, you know, that risk and reward and the profit margins. And there's so many ins and outs to analyzing a deal. I've got a couple more videos to shoot for that. So that's probably going to be 10 videos right there, maybe more actually. So I'll be up to 40. So there's a lot of videos to shoot, guys. I'm really excited to create this course for you guys and continue creating it. Working with my web developer, we're getting all the videos uploaded to the the website. It's going to be like, if you purchase the course, you're going to get a login and password. You're going to get a whole back end user access to it. So working on that. And the last thing I have to do this week for Men's Clothing Mastery is work on the sales page, right? That's I don't know if I'm going to do it myself through Lead Pages, which is a service I like to use for creating lead magnet, launch pages, sales pages, different things like that. But I need to get the sales page created, which is essentially just a splash page that has, you know, different selling points and information about the course for people who maybe don't know me or want to learn more about what they're going to get and the benefits to it. So Claire and Clutter, good to see you, girl. But yeah, that's about it with Men's Clothing Mastery Update 3. Working hard. If you guys have been wondering where I've been, why I haven't been making so many videos, there's been a lot of content creation for Men's Clothing Mastery. Just a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of just spending time with the web developer and getting things done. So looking forward to making more videos for you guys. If you have any questions about the course or clothing or whatnot, feel free to ask a comment or make a comment down below, and I would love to answer your questions. Again, happy Father's Day for everybody who is a father, or happy Father's Day to your father. Really enjoying the day today. It's a beautiful day, and let me see what everyone's saying. There was a question that came through, but it was so big, it just went by so quickly, so I apologize about that. But somebody asked, when is the course going to be available? I'm aiming for the beginning of July, but it might be mid-July. So if all works out, the really early July, and if not, mid-July. So if you guys are interested in that course and you want to learn more about it, be sure to get on the notification list. I'm probably going to give a special deal for the people, like a special deal that only people on the email list can see. So go to mensclothingmastery.com and just put in your name and email, and you will be on that email list. I'll send you out the first email when it's ready to go. So be sure to definitely jump on that and check that out. Michelle's World, happy Father's Day. Good to see you. But I think that's about it, guys. I'm going to see if there's any more comments coming in for a few more minutes, and see if there's any questions I could ask. Even anything outside of clothing, I'm here for you guys to help you out. Looks like we got 44 people watching live. Be sure to smash that like button, show some love. What do you think about high-end brand wholesale lots? You know, I actually have never purchased a wholesale lot for clothing, but I was just watching a video the other day. You guys probably know Rockstar Flipper. He was actually hosting a video with somebody who was selling wholesale lots, and it looked interesting. My only concern is you want to make sure there's enough meat on the bone, right? Because you could be buying a shirt for $5 wholesale that sells for $15, and if you don't have employees and you're doing everything yourself, there just might not be enough in it for you after the time it takes to list it, photograph it, ship it. You know, obviously returns are going to happen. Somebody asked, you know, can you make a video about returns? I could definitely make a video about that. But you want to make sure that you analyze the deals properly, and sometimes you have to buy blind when you go wholesale, and that scares me a little bit. Have you figured out a price for the course yet? I'm not 100% sure on the price. I can tell you right now though, it's going to be a one-time fee, so it's not going to be like a subscription or anything like that. It's a big course. It's taken me a lot of time, and I also don't want to underprice it so much that there's like a million people who purchase it. I'd rather have like only serious and committed people and people who really want to learn and who are dedicated. So I'm toying with the price right now of somewhere between $67 to $97. Again, this is going to be affordable. I'm not trying to make millions off of it. I really want to help people, and I want to make this easily, you know, accessible to anybody, because I know there's people out there who, you know, they don't have $300,000, $500,000 for something like this. And, you know, to be honest, the course I'm creating, it's worth $697. It's worth $1,000. It really is. Why? Because you can make thousands of dollars every single month from the information I'm going to share. But really, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to make a killing. You know, I make plenty of money with all the other businesses that I run. I really just want to create something that when somebody asks a question where they're like, hey, how do I start a business? How do I start a clothing business? I'm like, hey, listen, you can get this. It's 97 bucks. That's it. There's no other upsells. There's no, you know, I'm not trying to funnel you into some other marketing scheme or whatever. 100 bucks, get it, learn everything. There's 100 videos in there, right? Like, I hope, like, what I really want to do is create a course that, you know, I'm probably going to launch with like 50 videos or less. It's not going to be perfect, right? There's going to be videos that are missing probably, and different questions and whatnot. I'm going to have to, you know, continue to put in the course. But my goal is, you know, launch it with like 50 videos, maybe within the next year, have another, you know, 80, 90 videos in there, have 100 plus videos, and over the years, just continue adding more content to it, more templates, more written, more video, and just really make it the ultimate resource. That's really the goal. So that's just kind of how I'm thinking. The launch price and the amount of content and everything, and just really looking forward to getting it out there for you guys and helping you out. And you know, at the end of the day, I do want to say this as well. You know, I'm not 100% full-time clothing, right? But I'll tell you right now, having the knowledge of being able to recognize and understand what brands to buy, how to analyze deals, how to ship clothing, all the ins and outs of selling clothing, it's a great way to get the leg up on the competition. Because you want to know what? Most people are going to garage sales, they're going to thrift stores, and they're looking for video games. They're looking for new in the box stuff. They're looking for electronics. And people just pass up clothing like it's useless, like there's nothing to it. Clothing, books, such a great opportunity, guys. So with that being said, keep on picking and making that money. mensclothingmastery.com. Get on the notification list, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.